Norman,
Hello.
tell us about this motel that you run.
Well, it's my mother's motel. I do the chores that she wants me to do. I run the things that she wants me to do. I run most of the motel, at least. At least when I can.
Marion, you drove from Phoenix,
Mm-hmm.
and this was the only motel you could find?
It was there. I was tired. It just worked out.
Are you running away from something?
Why would you ask that?
Just because this is a very remote motel it's not even on the freeway.
It just happened to be where I stopped.
Norman, how do you feel about Marion as your guest? I think she's your only guest in the motel, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Because it's off season.
She is a nice guest. Pretty, but she.
And you talked about your taxidermy, yes?
Yes, it's a great hobby of mine. I like it. Not when it comes to most mammals and stuff. I prefer birds.
Marion, what do you think of his hobby?
Well, it's a bit unusual. It's interesting, I would say. You don't come across someone who can do that all the time, and so, yeah, it's interesting.
And what do you think about his relationship with his mother?
Well, I mean, it's not really my place to judge, but I just think that it seems strained. I just don't know how healthy it is for him to stay with her. I mean, I know she's very sick and he has to care for her, but I guess I feel a little sorry for him.
Norman, where would you like to be 5 years from now? Have you ever thought of being anywhere else besides the motel?
Don't think I've ever thought of it. It's where I belong.
Marion, where do you want to go? Where are you driving to?
Well, as I told Norman, I'm looking for a private island. I mean, it was a joke, but kind of true, you know? Life has thrown me for a bit of a curve these past few years. My parents died. I've been working to support myself and my sister, and I'm just hoping for something better. I mean, there's a man I want to marry. I would like to build a life with him, and neither of us feel like we're at the place to do that right now. It's just been hard.
And have you telephoned him? Does he know where you are?
Not at the moment.
And do you trust Norman? Do you feel that he's a good person?
Norman's a nice person.
Tell us, Norman, a favorite childhood memory, if you have one.
I don't think I really have a favorite childhood memory. Most of my memories are here at the motel. At least.
Marion, do you have a favorite childhood memory?
I remember every Christmas with my sister and my parents, we would always have a nice dinner, even if it was just the four of us. My mother would cook, and one year she was making a ham and something went wrong. It just exploded in the oven. It was pretty funny, and so we had nothing else to do, and we just had sandwiches for Christmas dinner, and it just seems so silly, but it was just such a nice time. It shows that we don't need a lot to be happy, just people we love.
That's a very good point. Norman, how do you want to be remembered?
I don't think I really want to be remembered. Maybe by my guests.
So being a good host to the motel, or?
Something along those lines.
How about you, Marion?
I'm not sure I've ever thought about it. I just know that, when my parents died, it was a terrible car accident, and it was so sensationalized. We'd read about it in all the local papers, just everywhere. They would all talk, and I just know that I don't want to go like that. I don't want my death to cause a sensation. I just want to go quietly, surrounded by people I love.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.